sit close to me. Why you gotta be so far? It's not like I'm driving to follow you. I don't even got a car. You sit here and wait for me to finish this line. It won't even take but 20 seconds for me to say what I need to say. You're too far from me. Why can't you be this close? You were close to me just a moment ago. Now you act like we haven't met before. I'll get up and pretend everything is fine. My 20 seconds is about to be over. Now you can stand up and walk away. Why you standing here? I thought you hated me. I thought you wanted to grab your knife and stab me until my bones start to bleed. The knife is over in the kitchen counter, so run over there and grab it and do exactly what you think you need. Try to kill me, sure I can lay down dead, but what good would that do for you with a bounty on your head? Come here, we don't even have to fight or argue about this, so let's agree to not meet again or settle this and return to being friends. The distance is too far, we don't even have to be. We may be this close physically, but we too damn far apart spiritually. The distance is too far. I'm not in shape enough to run over the distance. How did we end up being this way? Why are we so distant? Why so distant? Why do we gotta be so distant from each other? Why do we gotta be so distant from each other? Why do we gotta be so distant? Why so distant? Why do we got to be so far? Why do we gotta be distant? The distance is too far. We don't even have to be. We may be this close physically, but we too damn far apart spiritually. The distance is too far. I'm not in shape enough to run over the distance. How did we end up being this way? Why are we so distant? Why so distant? Can you tell me why we're so far away? It's not like we had an argument today. Something happened to go astray. It's up to me, you, and fix what was broken. I will look back on what I did on the last 24 hours for any mistakes. You should do the same, because if I find out there was nothing I did wrong, I'm not gonna come to you to complain. We gotta work as a team. I gotta run a bunch of miles just to cover the ground in the distance we have contained. I can see the look in your eyes. You can't see what's in front of you because it's not really there. Close your eyes and open them once again. You're staring right through a brick wall that separates us without an end. It's up to us to break it through, but there's no breaking down anything if we're both unwilling to. It's gonna take a lot of time for us to be close again, and maybe we can get close enough and continue to be friends. The distance is so far, we don't even have to be. We may be this close physically, but we too damn far apart spiritually. The distance is so far. I'm not in shape enough to run over the distance. How did we end up being this way? Why are we so distant? Why so distant?